run, this could go either way. This could be actually an exact coin flip, and I do want to see a lot of stuff happening. And we're going to go right into it. Game 1 here on FD. Razo, of course, opening the matchup with some safe back airs into a drill. Pete's going to see a lot of float canceling, and you see the pressure right now exerted on Dabuz's shield, making him sort of second-guess his options.
And the crazy thing that we saw from Razo the moment the match started was that Razo actually jumped and immediately, probably preempting side B, Pikmin toss from Dabuz to make sure to squeeze in that down tilt, just like you mentioned before. It is again, Razo full screen, always take to the skies and go initiates floats just to see if Razo can find an opening to get those hits right there on Dabuz. But Dabuz right now, you can see he's kind of playing a cat and mouse kind of game. And something is that really notable there.
Is that triple? Okay, I thought it was 3 for a second.
It's definitely a triple purple, but there's one thing, a notable exchange that just happened. Razo was doing the down air with Peach and actually traded with Olimar's up smash. That's a problem.
You might as well. You might as well, right?
Yeah.
Because the amount of hitboxes come out with the down air is safe. One of them's going to bound to clash with that Pikmin.
Exactly.
And as strong as a purple is, you only need that one hit at the same time.
But going back to that, the fact that that's such a the fact that you could actually trade with that is a problem for Olimar.
Oh, yeah.
Because that up smash is such an amazing tool that allows the character to start combos from low percent, get the pressure off of him, whether it's from behind or in front. And right now, Razo setting up for an edge guard, but Dabuz baiting back so smartly just to avoid that threat.
Wow.
There it is.
Great first stock right now from Dabuz, hitting a yellow Pikmin as a forward smash. And as you were saying, right now, Razo wants to stay in that diagonal area where Olimar doesn't have too many options, but it seems like Dabuz is happy to sit behind and just use the forward smash, the vertical sort of like unexpected range of that forward smash to do the work for him. And a great parry right here. He is not letting this stock go away easily.
Exactly. Dabuz understands the weaknesses that this character has, which is why he makes it very difficult for people to pester him in his blind spot. He repositions himself, moves around, tries to catch landings with his forward smash and other tools that he has in his arsenal. And right now, he's already racking up so much damage with Razo at 72 on the second stock.
72 with 127 Olimar at rage. That might hurt a little bit. I think that purple might kill, and it will. Dabuz already at a 3-stock lead this game 1. He is taking no prisoners this top 8.
Definitely not. Tough situation for Razo to be in. And you saw Razo decide to shield one of the purple Pikmin, which did a great deal of damage on his shield. Right now, Razo 2 stocks behind. Dabuz at 159. Here it is, setting up for a 4th, but we need to see, is he going to be able to snipe with the turnip, or is he going to go off stage?
Snaps to the ledge just like that. Dabuz knows what his openings is. He knows the turnip is the only option for a character as small as Olimar to come in. A backer will do the work, but still a tall hill climb right now for Razo, who might have bitten off a little more than he can chew against a top 10 player like Dabuz. Just throwing on as many Olimar as he can. 92 to 24. This match is as good as over unless Razo's a miracle.
Oh, absolutely. Seeing the white Pikmin come out, it dealt so much damage to Dabuz. And again, Razo just trying to see if he can get rid of these Pikmin. Of course, the durability of the purple makes it very difficult to get rid of that particular Pikmin right here. Razo won the chase, trying to push Dabuz off stage. And again, the Pikmin toss, so smart. Using the Pikmin in order to basically take the hit. So that way, Dabuz still stays alive with 2 stocks and almost 100 damage.
Yeah, and Razo for stop there, but it wasn't enough. Dabuz will take game 1. The yellow Pikmin coming in as reliable as possible. And Razo needs to bring a new game plan to the table. It just will not contest, at least on a stage with no platform.
Yeah, that was so smart. You saw how Razo basically tried to force his way in with that dash, committing to it. And Dabuz just cut him off short with the forward smash. Finally, he basically like discouraged Razo from wanting to keep coming in from above, especially having that purple Pikmin in hand, right? He gets to cover that airspace that Razo keeps occupying whenever he wants to approach. He's trying to come in with the down air. He's trying to come in with the forward air. But you notice that Dabuz, every single time when he has the purples in hand, he's going to try to put Razo in hit stun, just throwing those purple Pikmin, making it very difficult for Dabuz to get punished when he throws a Pikmin. Because if you throw a Pikmin, like the regular ones other than the purple, when you throw the purple, you're actually in hit stun. It stops you, right? It slows down your momentum. But when it comes to the other Pikmin, of course, it latches onto you, and you could potentially punish Dabuz for throwing it. But let's go game 2 now.
Game 2, back to FD. The craziest part, though, similar to an Ice Climbers without the Nana, how can the Olimar cope without Pikmin? What neutral options are you going to employ? There's only 3 or 4 moves, I believe, that Olimar has that doesn't require Pikmin, which is jab, nair, down tilt, I believe forward tilt. And the option is, when you are without Pikmin, what are you going to do right there? Because one neutral opening is all you need to come back out there, plug your Pikmin, re-get back to neutral, and it's very, very odd to me that Razo actually went back to FD a stage where he got 2-stocked on, almost 3-stocked. Maybe it's just a confidence boost. What do you think?
The way I look at it is, I don't think Razo wants to deal with Dabuz having a platform, making it difficult for him to approach Dabuz. Because now when it comes to this particular game, you know, like if you're on a platform, it's difficult to, you can't shield drop, right? If you're hiding on the far back end of a platform, it makes it very difficult for a person to deal with the zoning. So of course, Razo wants to have a stage where he can just utilize his hover to get over the Pikmin, as you just saw there. But Dabuz, again, he tries to basically use the Pikmin as a decoy to goad Razo into going into the skies, and it punishes him accordingly.
And know how Razo can use that Peach Bomber side B as a recovery tool. Not only when Pikmin's on you, but it automatically gets any Pikmin color off you. Maybe blue is the only one because it's a neutral attack, but she actually uses that to stall. I want to get first stock, but actually a misplay right there, evening it out at 2 stocks apiece, but still a much more even match than game 1. It seems that Razo is approaching this matchup with being a lot more careful, not letting him in. But as I say that, 3 up airs into an up tilt, a 4th, a 5th, maybe 63, uncontested, 86, already 92. Will this be a 0 to death?
And one of the reasons that this happened is because you actually saw him try to shield grab and up smash from Olimar. Whenever you see that happen, if an Olimar goes for an up smash, they're most definitely going to go for that spot dodge, and then they're going to spot dodge cancel into another up smash, and that's why you saw all that damage rack up.
And just like that, we see one more time Razo back at kill percent. Right now, wanting to avoid every single color that Pikmin is throwing at him. He wants to throw his own projectiles, let the turnip take the hits for him rather than himself, because at this point, there's no point in taking a risk with that.
Yep, these Pikmin shields are working out wonders, and now here come the purples. Just like we said, they have so much HP, makes it really difficult for Razo to get inside, and he's gonna have to be a little bit more pensive about how he gets in. You see that whiff there? Was able to auto-cancel though. Yeah.
Now, right now, two purples on his side. That's all he needs. Air, spot dodge, up smash. Tried and true again. And not only that, he didn't even need to stun on the shield.
And that was insane, because what Razo did there is a common setup to get grabs for Peach, right? You try to lead it there with a float in air to get that guaranteed grab, but right there, as you saw Dabuz, he was like, no, you're not going to grab me today, and just immediately gets harm's way.
The fact that the Olimar smash attacks come out so quickly, and the yellow, once again, the signature, it seems that the yellow with the range actually puts Olimar out at a safe distance, but allows him to allow a very, very strong forward smash in Peach's face. Not only that, the fact that Olimar's forward smash and has that sort of charge gimmick to it makes any smash attack and forward very, very strong. And at 92 at the edge, especially with rage, that will kill Peach as Dabuz takes a 2-stock lead.
Wow, and this is the Dabuz that a lot of people fear, man. When you put him in the losers bracket, best believe he's going to work his way to get into the grand finals at all costs. He has a bunch of good characters under his belt. He has the Olimar. He also has a Palutena, but do not forget, you know, if push comes to shove, he may even opt to employ Rosalina. You know, he might contract her for like a set or two.
I think
I've seen it happen.
Unless he's down 2-0, and he brought up Palutena against Wadi last time, I think Dabuz has actually lost faith in Rosalina. But in this match, anything but. Up 2-0 with Olimar, 2-stock coming off fresh. Why switch?
Okay, and now Razo deciding to actually have platforms, giving him an opportunity to actually have some breathing room when it comes to the Pikmin. But again, so this giving Dabuz a lot of space means that you're giving him an opportunity to also get really good blocks. Because if he has a Pikmin that he doesn't really necessarily care about, he'll toss it off stage so that he can potentially be able to save a purple that he has and see if he can like double up on them.
That is very correct. I'm noticing Razo using a few more tilts here, especially side tilt. I think actually given Olimar's short range, the fact that side tilt sort of goes right in front of Peach allows not only to go through the Pikmin, but also hit Olimar as well. But it's not proving it enough, as right now, Dabuz opening up for an edge guard, not quite getting it, still getting Razo to 126%, plugging on a fewer Pikmin, the purple, of course, in the active hitbox, and a forward smash running, easy first stock.
Just caught him right as he was in midair, wasn't even able to use shield, and now Razo forcing Dabuz into an edge guard situation. I like the hook right there,
great
but Dabuz, of course, man, expert player, has been in a situation like that time and time again. We saw when he was playing against Gimmer, where Gimmer was getting these crazy dive bomb down airs with Gamer Watch, but even at high percents, he was able to tank. But there it is.
Yeah, for 15 seconds, Razo actually did not allow more than 1.9%. And that wasn't even from Dabuz. That was actually from the bubble. And right now, opening up his own combo, 49%. The amount of percent damage output from both these players is crazy. A forwarder to kill Dabuz at 70%.
Actually rinsed
incredible.
We haven't seen him convert with that long combo in a long time. Dabuz has been doing an amazing job of setting up that wall, but here it is. Razo gets the opportunity. I thought we were about to see that float down air into a potential forward air, but still, he has a good, decent amount of damage on the board, and he finally has the lead against Dabuz. But is it too little too late, H-Box? Dabuz has two games right now.
This is James and the giant Peach right now. Razo has awakened. This is its first time in this entire set that I've seen him not only get a lead, but truly intimidate Dabuz. Full stock lead right here. He needs to go for those deep forwarders, those deep plays, because a top player like Dabuz, he will always take the safe option. So why not get under his skin a little bit? I like what he's doing here.
Yep, and you see Dabuz right now. He has two purples on deck. Tried to see if he can catch Razo with a high arc on the white throw, but it went over Razo and off the stage, which means it's going to be a little bit more difficult for Dabuz to rack up that free damage from a distance. Now pulling back again. Two purples, he has one red.
Yep, and the red gives you the range, two purples give you the kill power. He needs to stay alive here, because as soon as you die, so do your Pikmin.
Yep, very smart catch right there. But
Dabuz, wait, great tech, hold on.
But he air dodges.
He comes back, wait. Oh,
amazing
what a
tech again, and keeping the purple in hand.
Such a sick tech, but no kill yet. He wants this 3-0 so bad, but that will not do it. It is now a true set. Razo saying, I ain't done yet. 1-2. Remember, this is loser's bracket. And one time right here, if you're out here, that's it. You got to go home. For Dabuz, that's a 5-hour flight. For Razo, maybe a 20-minute walk.
The tough thing about this situation, though, H-Box, is the fact that Dabuz, right now, with 2 games under his belt, he has counter-pick advantage.
He does.
Yes, regardless of the fact that Razo can win even the next game, Dabuz can shift the gears and put, basically to go to a stage that he's way more comfortable at, making it difficult for Razo to have to close out the potential 5th game that may happen here. Sticking with Olimar, you can see he has full confidence in this character, especially in this particular matchup. I want to see exactly what's going to transpire here. So we're at
D again.
Yeah, there it is.
Wait, did they go off D already?
Final destination.
I'm trying to remember if they did or not.
This is Southern California, I believe.
DSR is in effect. You can't. Okay, they didn't go here. You can't go back to the stage. You already went on in this tournament at least. But it's going to be interesting. Remember, because Razo won last game, Dabuz took Razo here. But I think Peach has a lot of advantages here. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was the right pick. We're going to see really quick. Pretty even first stock so far.
Yeah, just watch how Dabuz deals with the heights of float, the angles that Razo is coming at. This is what makes the matchup seem doable. He doesn't just sit down and throw Pikmin willy-nilly. He's watching where Razo is, what angles he's coming at, and he's sniping him every single time from the air. And
wow, what an up smash, but it didn't kill yet. It didn't kill yet.
So smart. Yep, understanding that Peach is definitely going to take to the skies, using that up smash in the nick of time, but that shield is rather small. Razo's going to have to stay in the air just to regenerate it.
And now waiting for one more second. They're both being very, very careful here. Razo potentially on his last game of his whole tournament. Whereas Dabuz, he knows his strength. He knows not to go too high into the air, stay on the ground, stay at 160, 158. And now Razo probably needs to go for a high-risk option, but again, it's not enough. Taking the first stock right here. And at this point, Dabuz, with a stock lead and a game lead, stay in your area, stay in your lane, stay back, let the Peach come to you, and the game is as good as over.
Yep, he's been doing that right there. He went for an up smash, but Razo was right at that 45-degree angle, getting that forward air. Pulling back is Dabuz. He's, again, trying to see if he can catch Razo upon landing as well. Takes the hit front right now from the turnip, though, and let's see. Okay, he manages to just magnet right there to the edge. Okay, and again, that buff to Olimar going into Smash with his ultimate, having those speedy plucks. It's a big boon to Olimar, especially when he doesn't have any Pikmin left.
I thought that forward throw was going to kill him, but also he threw the turn. Wow! Rising Nair, good. I'm glad he recovered. It was interesting that actually Dabuz used forward to go through the turnip. And that, like similar with Nikita with Snake, as long as you use an aerial in place, that's how you get through an assault of a really good projectile.
Yep, an expert spacing right there by Dabuz. He actually applied pressure and a pullback just to get one extra Pikmin. But Razo, again, trying to see if he can get inside, but without having to deal with the jump squat frames when you go for your up smash, it allows you to get that pressure off of you.
Down tilt once again, but Dabuz stopped that combo with a forward smash. It does so much mileage for him.
And let's not even forget the whistle, which allowed him to armor through that as well.
Correct. One more time, using these forward smashes, now staying safe. He's looking for Razo's next option, trying to find a pattern, but Razo is actually mixing it up pretty well. Pulls out his own turnip. He needs to get something a little stronger here. And like I said, 154, basically RNG at that point that he lived. He needs to go for a high play option here, or else it's already over. Last stock, potentially, of Razo's entire evening here.
Final stock situation, 2 purple Pikmins already on the field. Okay, good situation right now. And it looks like Razo, he's willing to get out there. I like the dash attack. He's putting Dabuz back off stage again. again, but Dabuz clanking with those turnips. He does not want to lose these purples. He wants to close this out with a 3-1 victory. Will he be able to do it?
Falling forward air won't quite do it. Surprisingly, 142 for Dabuz. He's now throwing 2 purple Pikmin. That's the best option you want. Even forward tilt right now won't kill Dabuz, but 150 full rage. If the Razo is not careful, he might get the receiving end of the worst 4 call you want to receive. 2 purple Pikmin. Right at this point, they're both gone. Now it's blue and yellow. He's waiting one more time. Nair will do it. Last stock.
Such a speedy move to put out there. And great job by Dabuz, making sure to not have to deal with the Mr. Saturn, putting out all those Pikmin. Here it is right now.
What color combination will it be? This could be still anyone's game, but at this point, Dabuz, if he just plays a little patiently, Razo might be really in trouble, but it really depends as to the reads. Great parry from Razo, but missed an entire dash attack for a punish, and now he's trying to come back. 90. His percent keeps racking up.
Yeah, especially when we saw that white Pikmin connected, but he made sure to get rid of it in the nick of time. Tried to get a combo going with that turnip toss to down tilt, but Dabuz's shield was up.
Oh, he's waiting patiently now at kill percent. 2 purples for Dabuz. He's waiting one more second. Misses the up smash. 56, the yellow won't quite do it. But Razo, one more good play from Dabuz, and you can kiss the peach goodbye, my friends.
Oh, but he has a purple right now. Tough spot, 130%. Does he have blue?
Great nair. Great nair off the ledge. Soft nair, actually, going to the shield. A back throw, 130. He needs to go for these deep options right here. It's getting close.
Yep, but you see Dabuz is recovering high. Right there with the jabs, putting Razo back into the skies. And it looked like he wanted, I thought he wanted an up smash right there, but Dabuz landing with the down air instead.
And great parry, but it's not enough. Oh, Dabuz, you know what? And that's the power of Olimar. If the first 3 don't work, go for the 4th. That's how powerful his smash attacks are. It's really that powerful.
It was so smart how he was able to lock down Razo at the edge with a lot of like horizontal pressure. And the moment you saw Razo take to the skies, he dashed right under and got that up smash just to close out that set. Amazing job right there by Dabuz. 3-1 victory.